Hello, hello, gamers. Hello, Bragg. Hello, Adachi. Hello, Aiden. Hoopa? Yeah, supposedly. Already made a DLC, I thought maybe in like a year or two. I think actually the original plan was to make it be a year or two after the game came out, but the game ended up getting delayed. So, well, like internally, not externally. Internally, the game got delayed, so the DLC just kind of came out at the same time, which just ended up being like right after the game came out. Which, you know, looks really bad, but sure. I wonder, are you going to make a new team for this DLC or stick with the same goobers? I'm so glad that you asked, Aiden. I'm going to start with the same goobers. I don't know what new Pokemon are here. I was looking for a shiny Alpha Fennekin. I haven't found one yet. It's been quite some time. Since I last played the game on stream, Okay, well, this looks like a lot, but this was just all looking for the Fennekin. Don't worry about all that. I've pretty much just shiny hunted a little bit. So, I have like a bunch of missions to do still. I assume that won't matter. I hope it won't matter. But yeah. I already had the DLC and I was shiny hunting the other day. There wasn't any kind of cool, crazy pop-up for getting the DLC. It was just like, hey, there's a quest at the hotel that you should go check out. So, we're gonna go to the hotel. Is the Switch 2 upgrade worth it? I didn't play the Switch 1 edition. But, I think so. The load time in this is, like, non-existent. So. And I mean, it looks nice. Hope Sudowoodo got in. That'd be sick. Hey, Lita. And Naveen. Do I talk to you guys, maybe? Nope, you just... Okay. Maybe Tawny, probably? Tawny's probably somewhere. Maybe the roof. So I don't know if I want to spend an extra 20 bucks. I was about to say there's no way it's 20 bucks, but Australia, that's right. Well, that was the child up there. I saw her. Would you be Wonder? I would indeed, mysterious rooftop child, who looks suspiciously like Diantha. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Oh, Hoopa's just here. Okay. My name is Ansha. Hi, Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Pee-hya-hya. So true. Come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Request fit for Lumios's renowned team maze, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Sure. How agreeable, thank you. And without further ado... Why are you diagonal? Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. You're not wasting any time, are you? Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Why is it just a side mission? Surely this should be like a main mission. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we gotta provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Why do you know that off the top of your head, Naveen? Oh, good point. Must be why she came to Team Maze for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. She's so small. Ansha, something on your mind? Naveen's Mr. Donut? I could see him having to do donut research at some point for, like, some canary lore. That's probably what it is. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Need a workspace? The kitchen and front desk are free. Oh. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? We're awesome. Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter's crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Where are we gonna get that? Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. No place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. First, I just immediately assumed that we would have to, like, go get them from a Pokemon somewhere, but whatever. We meet the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Wonder? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, we'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Wonder. Thanks. Anyone got a milk tank nearby we can churn butter by hand? Yeah. That'd be good. I don't know, I thought like a Swirlix would be involved or something. Oh, I need to... Yeah, I gotta mark these, because it's not the main mission anymore. Gotcha, gotcha. What horrifying thing is making that sound? Oh, there's a big Swirlix up there. That's cool. Gumi's kind of butter? We could use that. That's not a bad idea. Gumi strikes me as more of like a jelly, though. That would still work for donuts, just not in the same way. Dude, Patrat mention. Why don't I have this? With some burn heal. That's good. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. You're so right. That's such a Pokemon. What a weird bunch of scaffolding over here. Shiny Gumi might be butter? If only we knew a serial shiny hunter. Yeah. I don't even have a shiny Gumi in this game. I can't even help in this scenario. I didn't even have to do all that. I don't know why I thought I'd have to go onto the roof to go get butter. Pokemon? Hello, Cubino. Hello, hello. We get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Well, hello, Tony. After some Lumiosian butter? That's a fun word. You're in luck. I've got 1 pack left. All yours. Okay, cool. Once helped the baker here out of a jam. That's a good one. While I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team Maze knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. What? Who is this? Why? What? Grisham? And Tarragon? They put anyone here. What do you mean? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, good, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. So you settled on butter? It's my brainchild for my grandchild, canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. Old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Fortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. Alright, yep, we gotta fight. Let's fight. Yep, we gotta fight. Wait, 2 on 2? Wait, that's awesome. Why are you circles? No bread? Hello, Ultra Brew. This feels super loud. Kind of like, oh my god. Why is it so loud? Alright. Wait, level... Oh, 71 isn't actually high. Oh yeah, Mega Extra Drill. Hello, Mona! Forgot this game doesn't run at 244p, 18 FPS. Yeah. Why is it so loud? It was not like this before. Oh, Barb is dead. Also, yeah, when did she get a Gudra? That's a good question. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Shocking. So sorry about the volume. I'll fix it in a second. We're used to air slash? Oh, okay. Okay, man. Great to see ya. I don't even know what just happened. Cool. Yeah, good job, guys. That lady's just like, wow, cool. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. Yeah. Suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Do you hate this guy? Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. The lady's like, sure, whatever. Okay. Yeah. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. Why did we fight? You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. This guy's gonna kill you, Tarragon. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. Yeah, man? So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Okay. Good for you. Make a fun pair. Yeah. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Did you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Wonder. Yep. Yeah. Think it killed itself with the recoil? Dies from cringe? Yeah, honestly. Settings. Probably that. Okay. Now we should have less ear death while playing this. Oh, I haven't even seen Mega Dolphox happen yet. I went and I got that Mega Stone, and I've never even used it. Can't believe this has more settings than Mario Kart. That is actually very shocking. Because I remember seeing the Mario Kart settings. It was like normal and loud for sound, which is crazy. This is impressive for Pokemon, though. I really liked it in Sword and Shield, where you had to unlock the option to change your volume. That was my favorite bit. Well, isn't that just adorable? We're really just letting her set up shop in here instantly, without saying a word, aren't we? How marvelously this turned out. And welcome back, Wonder. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, The ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you mean to cook here this once. Getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. Gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Are you able to get your hands on that butter, Wonder? I sure was! You showed Ansha the Lumiosian butter, and then didn't give it to her. Goodness, Lumiosian butter! Told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. There's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Great! That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You go, Ansha. You poor misguided thing? My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? There's your Nia Kamadachi. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Wonder. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. I want the rainbow donut. That one looks cool. Was this kid's problem? I don't know. This happened so fast. Okay. Is taunt in front of the child that you have disposable income and she does not? I actually disposed of a lot of my income. I do have 250 grand in my pockets, though, so I suppose that's still quite a bit. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. I probably also do. I don't think I've ever used any of them. Oh, these might be new. Maybe there weren't berries before. That gave me a pop-up like they were new items I hadn't gotten yet. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. That's a cool image of her. Kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. What a fun menu. Okay, no, I do have a ton of berries. Yeah, I've never used any of these. I have a lot of P.E.K.K.A berries as well. I have lines about AI in this game, and the next one they'll be talking about prediction markets for Pokemon battles. That's so cool. That's such a good idea. Okay, some of these look way better than the others. I've got a calorie meter. Looks like a lot of these don't really do much of anything right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use some of the cheaper ones that I have a million of. Spicy? Let's make a spicy donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. What the heck? Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's the most animation I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. What the heck? Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried cherry berry. It's got plenty of space. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. What are we gonna do to Hoopa? Okay. One lovely donut ready to eat. Which gacha game animator did they hire for this? That's a good point. It did look like a gacha cutscene. I just got like a 2-star donut. It wasn't even that. It was like a 1/4 of a star. It's the worst donut I've ever seen in my life. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. Where is that? You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. You need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Nope. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. Suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. You know too many big words. You're not a regular child. You're freaking me out a little bit. I mean, I guess what should have probably, like, started me on that path was that you have Hoopa. Be really funny if she's just summoning Satan. I don't know if she'd have to. Oh, actually, maybe she's, like, making Hoopa unbound. That would probably be summoning Satan. Seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up. Yes, for Team Maze's help. Don't leave out the leader. You're slow! Very well. Now that Tawny's arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. Cool sentence. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear... Okay, she is summoning Satan. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Sorry? Look there, if you would. Girl, what are you on about? What is that? Gah! It's all squirmy. Just call her Mom Satan? No! She said she wanted a legendary Pokemon. Yeah, you got it. Right when I read that, you got it. My eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Okay. Why did they animate in this? It's like freaking me out. They don't do that. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? That's just a hole, Lita. Very pleased with your help, Team Maze. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Alright, let's all follow after her. It's go time. I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Wonder. Let's go! Cool. Hybrid Island 5, so true. Oh, wow. Am I dropping in? Did they put me in Fortnite? Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh! What is this place? It's just Lumiose, guys. It's just monochrome. That's all. I guess the sky would be concerning. That's fair. These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Wonder? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Wonder would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. I just have a Starmie. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? That's good. Alright, that's a good set of options. I'll go with Lita. Sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction, then. Be careful, Naveen. Not you, though, Tawny. You'll be fine. There better be a new Pokemon in here. I want to see a new Pokemon. Show me a new Pokemon. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. At least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Holy cow, Chrome? Fortnite Paradise Chapter 3 Season 4 reference. Gotcha. I wouldn't get it. So I probably shouldn't have said gotcha. Oh, seeing Lumiose up there is kind of cool. Can I fall? I freaked out for a second. I thought I could. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose? Yeah. I don't think you need to ask me that. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I guess you're not the brightest, though, Lita, so that's fair. Anything cool here? Or is it empty? Probably a rooftop. Oh. Okay, no, this specific scaffolding. Got it. Wonder, look! The new Pokemon you're showing me is a Mankey? Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah. What did you guys find? So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. Hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. She had a Hoopa. She could turn a Mankey inside out. Oh, the gang. Don't do that to me. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. You are best over here. Good luck, you two. Kiki. Facial expressions in this game are so pretty. They are. They've been really good at the character animation in this game. Oh, new battle theme. Level 110! Sorry? That is not who I want to bring out. Yeah. Just, Dude, what do I do here? I'm level 80, man! This is horrifying. Oh my god. What am I gonna do when, like, anything else other than a Mankey shows up? Hey, everyone. Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. And they were a real handful. Think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? Getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ancha. Wait, look over there. She's fine, man. She's got Hoopa. There she goes, after her. She's probably more fine than I am. Really expected you to do those 1,000 battles, huh? Yeah, I mean, I did them with, like, my shinies, so that my main team wouldn't get over-leveled, but I guess I should have done them with my main team. Well, hello again, Team Maze. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. It was just Mankey. It doesn't matter. Why don't I accompany you back? Cool. Thanks for the berries. Ugh! Alright. Cool one. It's great to be back. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Wonder. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. You can do it. I don't want to. What's up, Anja? Look, up there. What are you... What? Oh, this is a cutscene. That looks a little bad. Oh, no, it's just the title drop. Okay. Did you see that? It looked like words. That was nuts. Was that all it was? What the heck was that for? What are the new megas are gonna be? Yeah, that's exciting. I can't wait to see new ones. That'll be cool. Hoopa's a very bred Pokemon. Am I crazy for this? Hey, Catcube. No, you're just right. That's just a true fact. Greg likes Hoop a lot. At least it confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Yep. Thank you for your assistance, Team Maze. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Yeah. You're looking for Rayquaza? I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Yeah? Okay. As cool as it is, it's still pretty reckless. Should probably go because I just only beat Jacinth. Yeah, I don't know why you're here, Aiden. There's gonna be... This looks like it takes place after the main story. So, you probably shouldn't be here, yeah. Hello, Team Maze. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Corbeau. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Oh, we've got to get all the characters back in the story again. That's awesome. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Oh, she's gonna kill him. She just held back so much rage. That's crazy. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Okay. Still won't take no for an answer, I see. We've all got to go. What should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? We don't get those. That's a big if. What do you think, Wonder? Just bring her along. We don't... No one stays here. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Wonder. Yep, I'm the main character. Right, if he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. Be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Oh, there we go. Okay, we get new missions now. That's sweet. Hyperspace missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission as guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Okay, so they just... Oh yeah, okay. Those are just... That's just my DLC stuff. Yeah. Why'd they put it in between them? That bothers me a little bit. I mean, it doesn't matter because there's 3 of them, but it bothers me a little bit. She was about to smash your phone. She was so mad there. I could feel that from her. Is my team gonna be okay? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's actively leaking now? Yeah, it seemed fine before, but that's... I guess that's what the logo was in the sky. Was it leaking? I wonder if it's, like, over there. Oh! Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. Okay. Alright. That's kind of sick. It is pretty cool. I kind of don't want to solve the problem. I think it should stay. like the inverse of Legends Arceus. I mean, it is all about the Z, so... That's like the opposite of the A in Arceus. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. That wasn't even funny. Can't believe the child actually opened the portal to hell. Yeah, that's... Oh, we brought her here. We just brought her to, like, a mob boss. That's cool. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team Maze member. I make donuts. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartica were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up... I got you now. Then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? The logo. Ooh. Now I know you Team Maze kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Donut. That's exactly what just happened. Okay, so are we gonna fight Vinny and Corbo? They're both here, so, you know, maybe. Let me make sure I understand correctly. Donut for Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. Is that a Hoopa move? I've never even had a Hoopa on my party, so I have no clue. It probably just is. Alternate Lumiose access through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now, simpler than spelling that out every time? That's a Hoopa move, yeah? Thank you, Resident Hoopa Expert, Breg. Your new title. Now let's get to business. Gotta learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team Maze is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? She's fine. Consider yourself in charge, Wonder. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Cool. She's so happy. That was so sweet. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seemed like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Oh, cool. Gotcha. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a mega one. Oh, I see. Dude, the UI in this is so awesome. What is that Pokemon? That's like a shape? Okay, there's a bunch of things. Alright. You can get a Hoopa in this game? You'll probably get a Hoopa at the end of the DLC, I'd imagine. That's like what happened in the base game, is you just got all the legendaries at the end of it, so... Saw the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you get through a distortion. and I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Wonder. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate. Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. But Naveen said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ancha's sake, too. This ought to be of some help in your research, Wonder. That's it? Okay. Thank you, though. You got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. We'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ancha. Yeah. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. She's so happy, dude. What a precious little child. We should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. That's cool. I could just go straight to a thing. Oh, that's a psychic type of some sort, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Okay, these all have types. Okay, can I do the Mega? What's that look like? I want to check. Gotta see the donut shop UI Cat Cube. It's awesome. Oh yeah, we'll go see that in a minute. Oh, the Mega's probably the big one. I'm stupid, man. It's gonna be the big one. Okay. Probably get normal Hoopa, then be able to get the ultimate form Hoopa at the end. I'd imagine what they probably do is they just give you Hoopa, and then they just have, like, they give you, like, an item that you can use to swap it to Unbound or something. I don't know how Hoopa Unbound works, so. Imagine Hoopa Unbound is in the game, but I can't imagine Hoopa having a Mega. I feel like they could do it. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Look at this cat cube. This is the most precious thing. Wow, Oranberry has everything. I'll just throw 3 of those in there. I don't know what that'll do. Yeah! Go! Oh, they made the rainbow one. The Persona 5 flavor chart. Yeah! I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Alright, here we go. Here's our donut tutorial. Woke donut, yeah. What the heck, they kind of cooked with this? They did! They went crazy mode with that. I really appreciate it. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party. Oh! This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level... Gotcha. Okay. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long he can remain in hyperspace. I have a time limit? I want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumios. Okay. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Wow, that's a whole system. Why? How? What? Okay. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, you can't see her. Mabel is there. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Yeah. Pia. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Wonder, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Thanks. Yay! Oh, they made a cool one. That's fun. They care about the UI in this game. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but... well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. I went little Porky Pig mode in the middle there, but that's okay. Quite right. Now stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Yep. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace Lumiose. I will do. By the way, Wonder, can you look at the little sign on the counter? This one? That one there? It's yet to be seen if the DLC is worth the like $30, but honestly, this is quite promising so far. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I don't think anything they could do would be worth $30, though. I'm not happy that I paid that price for it, but it's Pokemon, so I knew I was going to anyways. That's just how it is in this Legends of Azeta A. Alright. I guess I'll just head to one of these then. What's most likely to have a thing I want? Well, I know the thing I want is not Meowth. I want to know what the little lump is. I can't tell what that is off the top of my head. Wait, Mabel cares about Hoopa, not Mewtwo? Kind of based? She's a little cool for that. Yeah, hey, little Lump McGee. Okay, when you give Hoopa a donut to eat, we'll open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Oh, you choose... okay, you make the donuts and then you choose it when you go in. Okay, okay. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. Gotcha. Also, don't die. I get 3 levels? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's Muna. Okay. Gotcha. So probably just a strange angle. There's enough stuff to keep you playing some more 10 hours. I'd say that's cool. I mean... it'll be, like, worth it to me no matter what. Just because I can play Pokemon games, like, endlessly looking for shiny Pokemon. But that doesn't mean that I think it's worth it. Hello, Wonder? It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. Make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. Okay, this is our new Battle Pass thing. Got it. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Okay, okay. So they're changing the battle zone into, like, this kind of thing. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. I like that. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks. Yeah, do the survey tasks. Wait, what? Wait, what? A Gimme Ghoul coin? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. I'm gonna have to catch an Abra. Oh, it's the calorie meter on the top. That's adorable. They're level 98? Yeah, no, they're not gonna get caught then. Do I have repeat balls? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that was not as hard as I thought. Level 15? That's not what level you were. What a scam. Oh, there's the Muna. There's a trillion of those suckers. Mega Musharna would be a funky one. Yeah, now I guess I've just got to destroy the floating Pokeballs. What does this do? Wowzers! That was a whole thing. Good one. Oh, they got me experience candy. Okay, those are like item things. I see, I see. Oh my god. Just break that thing. Come on, Delphox. Can I hit that from here? Sib. Oh, whoa. What's that? Hyper a Spear Berry? What did I just get? Hyper Chesto? Okay, that's how I make better donuts. Hey, Inkays. Okay, so the Pokeballs will get me better berries that I can then use to make better donuts, so I can be better when I go to hyperspace. I see, I see. I was slightly concerned that this would be Nintendo's, like, 8th roguelike DLC in a row. So it's refreshing to see that it's more of its own separate thing. I have 2 calories left, I don't care. So just Fortnite Chrome Chapter 3 Season 4, I was right. Were you? I'm not a Fortnite gamer, so... no idea. Okay, so... if I have those hyper berries, then... what kind of wacky, fun things can I make with those? I'm assuming that there'll be, like, more and more berry tiers. Okay, yeah, that's significantly more. I wonder what the flavor bonuses will mean. Sour, bitter, and sweet. How atrocious. Let's make it. There's no way those things are safe for consumption? Correct! Wait, 8th was Side Order not the only one? Nope! Xenoblade DLC had a roguelike mode. And, well, it was more than that, but there was still a roguelike mode in it, which was crazy. Cool. And, Donkey Kong. Yeah. I try not to think about the Donkey Kong one, because I don't really care about it. Okay, I don't know what... oh, wait, that's a Sandygast. Dude, I want Sandygast. Heck yeah, I love that guy. Mario Odyssey added balloons. Does that count? I don't think it does, because you didn't have to pay for that. Forgot about that because I didn't buy it? Yeah, no, I didn't buy it either. I watched the trailer for it and I was like, that looks cool. And then I, like, thought about it a little bit and I was like, not that cool, though. Dark One is definitely a mass shift. Thank you, Breg. I knew exactly what that was, but I didn't remember its name. Alright. Ooh, I've got big survey time with that. And up 9 levels? Heck yeah. Heard the Bonanza roguelike wasn't randomized at all? Yeah, but it was a roguelike still. It didn't look very good. It looked like it'd get really repetitive. Okay. Finding the different little groups of Pokemon in here is a really fun idea. There's no point in fighting that, man. Okay, I need to pick up items and destroy more Pokeballs. Oh, please! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh, I can't get... Man. Hey, Noomles. Don't worry, I know a thing or three about Pokemon games. Appreciate that, Breg. That's a cool one. What the heck? That's awesome. My Delphox is really equipped for this stuff. These little teleporty pads are kind of fun. Man, you get some good stuff for breaking these Pokeballs. Some good experience candies. I'm hearing so many. They all just did their call like 8 times. You like the platforming in this game? It is pretty good. Bonus ball has appeared in this pocket of hyperspace. Dude, where? This place is so big. Oh, this is the museum. Isn't that fun? I can get that from here. Oh, there it is. Hey, Wonder. Hey, Breg. Love the Gimme Ghoul coins. I have a feeling when you're at the bottom of your mug of hot chocolate and it's just all the cocoa powder and tastes really weird. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat Cube. That always hurts a little bit. Here's a TM shop now where you can spend Mega Crystals for new TMs. Oh, that's incredibly important. Thank you. I wonder why that was so loud. Oh, I can't call you back because that's happening. Come on, Frisbee. Get out of there. I wonder if these encounters for the Sandygast are like... Why is that so loud? I wonder if those are like set for when you come in here or if they change if you like reload their spawns. Basically, I'm asking shiny hunting questions. What is wrong with... That didn't happen before. Alright, well. I will head out. I think I did about everything I could. Hey, Piggy. I guess I should probably go and catch all the guys, even if I don't really care about them. Oh my god, Muna looks so funny. So here, I think Wild Zone 1? 17. That was an important number. Everyone's on the bottom right. Okay, new TM shop. Alright, I'll look for there. New TMs would be good. Colorful screws? Okay. It was around the perimeter. Gotcha, gotcha. I think the calorie meter is such a nice little addition rather than being a time limit. Yeah, it's really cute. The one thing that this Pokemon game has done really, really good at is just having a whole load of charm. It's really sweet with that. Okay, maybe it's... Huh. Excuse me. Hey, fellas. Shoutouts to Wild Zone 17. That's a fun one. I'm not sure, Breg. Slowpoke chasing that kid, oh my goodness. Is it just like an NPC standing around, or is it like a building with people in it? I never found whatever this was. Cool. Got some real good stuff here. Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Okay, a bunch of them are feather. Holy cow! Okay, okay. Steel beam, meteor beam, sheer cold. Oh wait, they put. Oh, they put the. They put Fisher and sheer cold in. The downside is that it takes forever to happen. It looks like. Oh, that's gotta be cool. These are so expensive, though. Scald? I love Scald. That's the funny one. Oh, wow. There's so many. My goodness. Wowzers. Okay. I guess I have a reason to get a whole load of Mega Shards again. Alright. See them adding Muddy Water and Blaze Kick. Oh, for, yeah. That makes sense. Yep. Okay. I guess I'll look for Mischief next. Oh, I need to go... I should go just make, like, a bunch of donuts, I think. It seems like the idea is to make a whole bunch and then stockpile on them. I think sometimes with Leaf Blade, it's just weird to think about. That is strange. That feels like such a normal Pokemon move. I'm already getting a decent amount of these. Do I care about them that much, though? I feel like I can make a decent enough one with just the Oron berries. Oh, I can skip the animation. I don't want to do that. The animation's so sweet. Yeah! Ever since they came out with Scorching Sands, it's felt like a fake move. It really does. Was that one of the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee ones? Or was that like a different thing? There's a lot of All of the moves that existed for your Pikachu and Eevee in those games felt super fake to me. Oh, there's a lot of berries. What does this one do? Let's see if that does anything cool. The Sword Shield is a ground move that can burn. Okay. Yeah, shouts to Batty Bat. Yeah. Okay. Oh, lots of donut text. Let's make a mega bitter donut. Isn't that good? Oh, that has a multiplier on it. Probably because I got the bitterness up so high. Who is eating the bitter donut, man? Resistance to ice? Okay. I like how they have a timestamp for every donut that I make. That feels so unnecessary. But it's fun. Does it even matter if you just hold on to the donuts? That empower coins? That sounds good. Okay, that's probably enough donuts for now. Let's go to the Mastiff one. Reminds me of O-Powers. Maybe it's just... Maybe the donuts are an elaborate O-Powers reference. That would make a lot of sense. They are shaped like O. And they did acknowledge O-Powers via that one, like, NPC. So it's not like they want you to forget about them. Might have solved this whole DLC? You might have. It's kind of crazy. Oh, the Oron donuts are really bad. Okay. Sure. Mr. Bonding is the final boss. That's really his name, huh? Yeah. I miss that guy. O-Powers were so awesome and cool. I got milk for that? Awesome. The Sableye gang. I think your catch rate is low, so I don't think I want to... Never mind. I like how the panels on those are glitching out. The little arrows that are pointing up there? That's really fun. Hey, fellas. You look like you shouldn't be here. You look... just naturally out of place. It's awesome. You guys are on a mission. Okay, there's some Snat Isles. I gotta catch one of you. Well, okay. Don't know how much you'd understand, but this place greatly reminds me of Moonside from Earthbound. I think I remember what you're talking about. Which also means that I can see it. Wait, catch alpha Pokemon? I did not process that one. Wait, that's really bad for me. Oh, that's not good. Get out of there! Come back, Barb. You're not messing with that. Okay, I should at least get, like, another Pokemon. I don't think I'll be able to get a... You're joking. Okay, there we go. I need 500 more points? Oh my god, man. Wondering why you skipped the Alpha Sandal? Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see the task. It's been like the same couple of them every time. Okay, well... I know to not make, the Oron donuts anymore. Those seem to be pretty not good. I was just trying to use the cheap stuff because I'm a little cheapskate, but... Yeah, you know. Okay, I did get... Cool guy, though. I guess cool guy is... subjective. Why are they so low level? They're like level 7 trillion while I'm in there. What was this one? Cubone? I can go get Cubone. Oh, I get healed up every time I come back. I did not process that until now. Is this one up top? I don't even remember how to get up there. I found it. Oh, no. Oh, it's in here. Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll get rid of this Oron. Scarlet Violet is such a different art style. I'm interested to see if the Pokemon look much different. Yeah, I mean... Don't know. I hope so. Where are you going? Come, you're gonna die! What was that? Wait, use the catch window? What does that mean? What's the catch window? Is it talking about when I'd, like, knock out a Pokemon? Here, we can go Mega Mode. I haven't done that yet. Kill that thing. Where are you going? I guess that works. That is what it is. Okay. What is your problem in this one? That's not right. Whatever. That's not good for me. I didn't want to do that. You're the Pokemon I haven't caught. Where are you going? No! What? Weird way to describe that? Yeah. Okay. Gold Pokeball? I assume that you get these if you complete all the tasks. What is your problem? Why doesn't this one work? What is going on with this one specifically? This is so strange. Here, can you Stone Edge that from here? Cool. Get a couple of things before it closes. There we go. That one did not function very good. Got our Cubone, though. Fine work out there. We accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. See you here soon. Okie doke. Will do. I hope they throw a cool Pokemon at me soon. I do like Sandygast, but I don't know if I like Sandygast that much. I've also used one before. So not the most exciting to me. Imagine Mega Delphox with Levitate. I would be so happy. Man, that'd be so good. Hey, you two? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Wonder's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. Yeah, man? To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. That's fine. Guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Wonder alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. That's convenient. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone in our level. We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacynth. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacynth zones. Wow, you hate her. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. You? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. What the heck, man? You're a friend. Ivor's pretty strong. Got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Is it really Canary? I bet it's Grisham. Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. It's Canary. Never mind, it's someone else. This is when they bring in, Serena. Wait, Karina's in this. I know it's her. That's so stupid. You should just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Yeah, there she is. Hey there, you must be Wonder. You have so much hair. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Wonder, show me your stuff. Alright. I guess we get to go killing mode. I'll lead with, Trevor. You probably have fighting types. That'll be fun. Hey, Karina, I have your dog, the guy who had him died. Yeah! So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle. Got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... I like how she put on the headband. Let's roll! Does she always have so much hair? I don't remember her having that much, but, you know, maybe. What was that move? That was a whole maneuver she just did. Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Level 85? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the music, dude. Good work, cool guy. You have a Surfetched? Okay. Yeah, I could tell. Cool guy solos. Alright. Let's give it all we've got. Do you have the Miku Lucario, or do you have your classic? Oh, you do have the Miku one. I just dodged, like, an entire supernova. What was that she used? That sounded horrifying. Alright, good one. Cool, dude. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Thanks. Even the instruments have a nostalgic feel to them? Yeah, that was cool. You are something special. Glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. Most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three are probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned that you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Yep, got them. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. We give Hooba donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries that should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. Just happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Thank you. Oh, they have, like, negative colors. That's really cute. I just processed that. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Oh, we're already gonna see one. Okay, cool. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, Z-Megas have buffed up attacks. Oh, are there more... I think wasn't that called, like, Mega Lucario Z? Are there more that are like that? Like, more new ones like that? I mean, I would imagine that there is. I don't know about any of the new Megas, so... Well, other than the ones they showed off. Indigo was DMing me as he found, like, a really cool one, though, that he was super excited about. Don't know what it was, but he was thrilled. Oh, there's a screw I don't have here. Hold on, Karina. Alright. I don't even get a preview of what's in here. That's awesome. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. Are you qualified for this? I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within hyperspace Lumios. Pokemon inside must be able to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Sure. Oh, that matters a lot for donuts. Here, I'll take this one in. Okay, so I was wondering why some of these had, like, offensive or defensive effects, because you don't really seem to need to fight much in there. That's because there's ones where you have to fight in there. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. In we go. I guess this Mega Sock, that's a good one. That'd be so funny. Desert? Oh. Okay, so are you getting a second one? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you could give him... Okay, that's fine. So, that Absol's about to rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? I don't know. Does its speed go up? I thought it was a physical attacker. You know your stuff. I was right. I forgot, you battled a rogue Mega Absol before, right, Wonder? AZ told me. Got a trainer who's battled a rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. And Tawny is also here. I'm not gonna... Okay, it's a big pant moment for sure. I guess unless you're a different type. That would be disastrous. Alright. What if Mega Treble? Dude. No way. Alright. Whoa! Okay. I mean, you're cool. Okay. What do you mean immune? Sorry? You're a ghost type? And Crunch is normal effectiveness, so you're Ghost Dark. Okay. They killed it? As in, like, this is a banger? Physically, the design is fine. I think the one wing is fun. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, wait, you're doing it again? Oh, you're doing a lot of them now. Wow, you are. Tail is cool. Just now appreciating that. I mean, I'm just not really like that big of an Absoler. I've never used one. I kind of want to at some point. Man, you're hopping around everywhere. Cool. You want me to catch it, right? There we go. Okay, you getting to... I like that you get to choose the ball like that. It works kind of like a raid battle that way. Neato. Absolite Z. Neat. Level 105 after 30 plus years they finally went over 100? Yeah. People made like a big deal about that. And I guess they haven't done it before, but... I mean, yeah. You always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? Yep. That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close is really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was, I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. That was the first one, Tawny. Yeah, Wonder and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team Maze managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Yeah. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Ms. Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team Maze crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a Oh, what's that? One of them ball. I've seen them. It's a big golden Pokeball, right? Wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. And try hitting it with a move just in case, wonder? A Pokemon? I mean, I got items before. Can I get Pokemon too? Oh, nope. You just don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I got a little excited for a second. It also contained what seems to be butter? What? Why is butter so important? Why? Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Yeah, dude! Oh! Gotcha. Okay. I can make better donuts now. I see. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Alright. Tawny does not respect her? Not at all. It's so funny. They like abolish gym leaders, or do the French just not care? That's a good question. Oh, I just got the thing with her bandana. That's so cute. Man. That's awesome. She probably has someone, like, filling in for her, probably. Or maybe just Karina doesn't care. That could be it, too. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team Maze's latest star helper. I beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. My name is Ansha. Upin and I have the honor of lending Team Maze our services. Hee-ha-ha. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her wonder. I got butter. Yeah. Is there a story behind this butter? I'm always saying this. Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Oh, don't make her food. Is she gonna eat it? She strikes me as someone who'd eat anything. Excuse me, she wasn't even looking at the food. She's like looking up at the banner. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. That Lucario helped me out. AZ told me my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumiose, then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. I hope it's not the bitter one. So now that I've met everyone in Team Maze, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. It'll make it easier for us to coordinate. Set you up with a room once dinner's done. Someone else taking room 301 now. Oh. That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. That hair has to get in the way of everything. She would read nutrition facts on butter packs? Like, what's the lore? I see the vision, Breg. Hey, Izzy, I made it back. No, I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. What a sweet little scene to put in there. My alarm sure is going off. Yawn. Okay, guys, there's like... Guys, there's a portal in the middle of the city, guys. Alright. Cool. The Legends Gaming Live. Thank you for the tier 1 gifted. That's so cool of you. Very appreciated. Thank you. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. Not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, aren't you? Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. Bespoke. That's a fun one. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all this time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. Okay. A customer, welcome! Oh, hey, Gwen. We watched your Mori playthrough? Was fire, by the way? Oh, thank you so much. Man, that's like that's an oldie now. Hydrate? Can do. I'm glad that people still watch it. I appreciate it. I don't know what the dialogue said. I just skipped it on accident. Whoopsies. Oh. A donut shop! I better report back. Target acquired. In Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. You were the one who lost! My controller buzzed as she ran in here. Team Maze! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm! Calm! There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth is a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Riches Me. Was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Wonder, pick a teammate. Me and Gwyn are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him! Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. I really love how they just force us to have battles sometimes. They just make everyone lose it for a minute, and it's kind of fun. Now they've got that Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Wonder. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Wow. Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles. That's funky. If you want to try out the Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold the Absolite Z Stone. You can even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. Okay, so it is more gimmicky. I'm a little... It makes more sense that they would give that to Pokemon that already have Megas then. Because if your Pokemon only had a Z Mega Stone, it would kind of suck, because you could just never have him out for long. At least you don't have to fight the Fairy type guy. Devine, I mean? Yeah. Alright, well, it won't be good to start with Frisbee, so... Let's go! Are we doing this? Yep. Going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Good luck, Gwyn. Sisters in Suffering? Oh my god. What a crazy title. Why are you so low level? Don't do that to me. Thank you. Oh, okay, you got your Dragalge. I remember. Forgot how cool that one was. Ice Punch. I just instantly froze it. Laban is so mad right now. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we're double scraftying. Wait, hold on. I've got to join in. Me too. Yeah, get him! Kill that guy! Kill that guy too! We both ice punched! Yeah, get him, Naveen! Heck yeah. The double big pant. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. I think it's fine to have a gimmicky form of Mega Evolution for this game. I like how Mega Evolution isn't like the turn-based Mega Evolution in this game. Yeah. It's its own... They really, like, adapted it well. I think it's, like, way better in this than it was in X and Y and Oraz. Even. And throwing in a gimmicky one makes it kind of fun. I don't know if I'll end up wanting to use anything that'll have the gimmick on it, but... it maybe. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. Take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. I'm back to the matter at hand. She hates that guy. Came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as a bodyguard. Okay. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. All what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team Maze. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Riches me, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. That's crazy. Did a lot today, went out so I require sleep. Good DLC, gamers. Sleep well, Mona. I hope you have very DLC-filled dreams. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Riches Me. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team Maze. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, LeBon. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Ivor's catching so many strays. He hasn't even appeared yet. They just hate him. We'd better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Ansha looks afraid. Wonder. I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. Alright. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. She does not know she can fast travel. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Wonder. Yippee. Why did she drag Gwen specifically? That's a good question. Ooh. Far-fetched. Is that Zangoose? It's cool. Zubat. Glad they put him in this game. Wimpod. Ooh. That's the Shroodle, I think? Is what that one is? They got a whole bunch of things. Actually, Ivor and Jacinth had a moment in the base game. I hope we see more of them. That would be cool, yeah. I'm gonna go make some donuts. I kind of want to go get some Pokemon. Actually, I should... Well, I'm gonna need to make donuts either way. Oh, I can use 4 berries now. I should probably, like, progress the story, though. Because I imagine that they'll immediately want me to get more of those points, so. Dude, Strudel mention? Yeah. Never used that guy, but he's kind of funky. I'm just gonna 4-stack berries. That seems like a good way to guarantee something. Thought it was a bug when I first saw it. That makes sense. Move power ice. Okay. I can stack 4 of those. Oh, I skipped on an accident. That's fine. Catching power dragon. That seems pretty good. I wonder if these all have sparkling power eventually. Sorry, shiny hunting is the only thing that's ever on my brain when I play Pokemon. It seems like a different effect every time. Just sandwiches again, huh? Seems like it. Actually, let's make some cheapos. Let's get focused cheapos, though. Because I think if they're focused, then I get more time on them. I don't know if they do that, actually, but whatever. Oh, there's a problem with that, of course. Developing mechanics is a good thing. Yeah. You said earlier, too, they've been using the flavor thing for a while, so... They do like their flavor mechanics. Let's use these Haban berries. I bet that'll make something awesome. I want to see what color this one is specifically. She's so good at donuts. 13 levels. That's crazy. Think shiny hunters see a person with jaundice and scream shiny? Probably not. I imagine there might be some that are that insane, though. Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Yep, I gotta go here. I gotta... Because I know the first thing they're gonna do is gonna be like, go get me 7 million mega points, or whatever. So I gotta focus on this. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumiose is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Yep. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Wow, that's a horrifying name. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world, too. Started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular Space Lumiose. If we're talking worst-case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. Really, man? You've seen Lumiose in Crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. Gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. Yag. These ought to be of some help in your research, Wonder. Oh, 20 more of them. Thank you. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Okay. Can I, like... Oh, there it is. It's on the main menu. Right down there. Okay, I need 10,000 points now. What I actually need to do, though, is run an ad, because I haven't done any of those yet. Let's go to Shroodle. Shroodle, Wimpod, Zubat. Kind of sucks that there's some that can just have nothing new in it. Oh, Toxel. I didn't notice Toxel before. Unknown. A side mission? What? There's hyperspace side missions? That's cool. Okay. Let's go to this one for now. This one's in a wild zone. It's kind of funky. Okay, I think you're my last weak donut, so let's take this one. Oh wow, you can skip the cutscene. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? The holy... I didn't... Alright. Just got swarmed by Ekans instantly. How's it cooking, Wonder? Hi, Indigo. Pretty good. Alright. Where's, Shroodle at? Oh, this was the first one that we found. Oh yeah, we did see Mega Absol Z, that's true. That's all I've seen so far. You're a big fan? That is good. I like this a lot so far. I'm having a good time. Do they love all the DLC Megas? That's good to hear. Is that Reach? Aw, man. Oh, even Raichu is a good point, actually. Dude, the swarm of Ekans. What a funny guy. There's the Shroodle. You're hostile? You didn't strike me as something that would be hostile. Big Trubbish horde. I don't really like how the DLC is structured, so I kind of just stopped playing it. I suppose that's fair. This feels like it has the potential to get repetitive. Pardon me. That's one way to do it. Okay. Where's the bonus? Wait, that Trubbish was an alpha this time. Okay, so that must mean that these Pokemon do get reloaded while you're in here. Does it get repetitive, yeah? Yeah, okay. I kind of thought so. Reloading is based on the distance between you and the Mon? Well, yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know if it also applied to in here, or if this was like a special one. You can bench reset the portals to get different types? That's good. I think I'm gonna go for the ones that give me new stuff for now. I like Wimpod. Let's go get Wimpod. I did notice it was like, it said it reset every day-night cycle. So, I imagine that that was like, hey, yeah, you can bench reset them if you want. I don't think I made enough little cheap bozo donuts. Actually, I should probably just not care as much. I can already make a lot of the good ones. I keep getting the hyper berries, so. That guy's freaking fast! I'm so glad they've got Weedle in here. That's great. This is the broken one, man! That'll do it. Why can't I swap you out? Oh my god, dude. Wait, Kakuna's also here. An evolved Pokemon show up. Interesting. The donuts, right? If you use the donuts that are equal to or more than number of stars, you'll get more time. Oh, is that how it is? On the moves that came locking in, was that base game? I have no idea. I wasn't often trying to switch out. Oh my god. I swear that wasn't a thing before when it was that loud. That's like a new bug. Was, yeah? Oh, cool. That wheel just died for no reason. I don't know why that happens, man. But it, like, really bothers me. I think the next Mega is the one I was most excited for, / is my favorite. That's good. Can I rest at benches while I'm in here? Oh man, that'd be funny. Okay. And sometimes having the longer donuts is kind of not really helpful. When apparently in higher level porta, I'll let you get to it. All right. Thank you. Can I get that up there in time? What? Oh, no way. I can get this. Heck yeah. Gotta be Mega Butterfree? It's the butter Pokemon? True! This is a butter-themed DLC, so... Alright, cool. I want to go see what this side mission is. I want to know how that works. What does that even mean? Level 22? Oh my god. That's a crazy one. Okay, I'll take this one. One time my game had a funny quirk that would run at 2 times speed every time I was in hyperspace. What I noticed was that the timer was also running at 2 times speed. Oh god. That's awesome, Indigo. So a man is here. You there, young trainer. Can I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Etoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Yep. What are you talking? Merci, I know you had a trustworthy face. Are you, like, real? This is the letter that must be delivered. Okay. Academy Etoile. Why do you have me use a donut for here? What a ripoff! Want me to direct you to a funny side mission, by the way? I think you can get it right now? If you can direct me to a funny side mission, I'd imagine it's just the other one that I have. I think I only have 2. Yeah. It's just... If it's that one, then there. I'll do that next. Where's Academy Etoile? Is that gonna be any of these places? Oh yeah, there was Toxel. I forgot about that one. I think it's below Zone 7. Oh! Thank you, Breg. Yeah, that's what it is. Another blue side quest, which is my favorite, so I'll be directing you to that one. Okay. I'm probably gonna just not even do most of the blues that show up, just because I haven't done all the other ones, so I'm not gonna know which ones are new and which ones aren't. Who is this for? I think it probably says. I get 5 Dream Balls. That's cool. Oh, I have it on the map. I'm so dumb. You can track side missions, man. How do they expect me to find this? They don't. My goodness. Is that a screw? Hold on a minute. I have a screw to get. Another one! Oh my god. Screw sucks to get? That's good. Also checks out. It's like, what cool Pokemon is up there? It's Pidgeotto. Okay. I assume I have to go up here? Sent location? Alright, thanks, Indigo. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, well this is just a bit silly then, isn't it? Completely worth it, but you do need to catch a Charcadet, or whatever the little guy is called. Oh, Charcadet's in this. This doesn't seem right. Okay, I will not be getting this screw. I've decided that it will not be happening. Imagine they open the window right now. Oh, God. Horrifying. Hey there. I remember you. Helped me find my ring before, didn't you? Did so appreciate your help then. What new good deed has brought you to Academy Etoile today? I'm looking for the director. There you go. Oh. Where'd you get this letter? Never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Would you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? Let's visit Racine Construction at once. Okay. Alright. Thinking about it, ZA side quests are kind of awesome. Oh yeah, no, these have been great. I was saying that when I was doing my main playthrough of this. The side quests in this game are awesome. Is that guy your dead husband? I'm a little worried about that. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. Probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. Suppose I have to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry, I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me. Remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. Hit it right off with the guys sitting right next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. Ducklet mention. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. What a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all those long years. I'd hoped perhaps that ring... God, I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. Ain't no need for that, ma'am. Can't take this kind lady's money. Maybe I could take a battle with... What? Why? Fine, man. Dude, I don't want to fight you again. I just did that 2 minutes ago. I can't fight ground types, man. So hyperspace, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. I could have never imagined this resulting in a battle with Tarragon. Very funny term they used to describe it. You'll know when you get to it. That's exciting. I suppose, yeah, you would know Earth Power. I sure didn't think this one through. Just don't use an electric type move. Okay, you do know Earth Power, in fact. So far we met a dead man and a dead Absol, so it might just be purgatory. I'd believe it. Hey, man. I beat you, bozo. Beat him. Hey, man. Nice seeing ya. Yep. Mankey was there too. He's got a whole evolution where he dies? Yeah, it's true. Maybe that's what the pattern is. Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and external JV run for your money, eh? No, I think every other Pokemon did more. We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Okay. Why'd you give it to me? I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. Now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. Yeah! Are you crazy? You truly are a wonder. That's crazy. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. You truly are a wonder. That's awesome. The screenshot missed up. I took a screen. What do you mean? I took it. You don't pay any attention, Indigo. I just didn't notice it, my bad. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's just funny that you specifically pointed out, like, oh, no screenshot, and I just did take one. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Indigo wanted me to do this side mission. Actually, I think this guy was here... Okay, well, I know which one it is. Wow, you look really good. A life without a true rival isn't worth living! This guy's crazy. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. Okay. I know. It's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. That's sick, dude. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. Dude, the black bars is insane. But depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. We could not let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armor Rouge, the other Ceruledge. That was that, until destiny called and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armor Rouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please! I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. Bitter Blue Flames versus Blazing Crimson. So let me know whenever you've decided which set of armor you want. So you're obviously going for Armor Rouge, right? I mean, I like Ceruledge more, but I think that makes me boring. But I don't have a particular attachment to those Pokemon. I don't really want to put one on a team, you know? Excuse me. Is this up? Where is this? Down there? You jerks. Yeah, man. Sure. Ceruledge is so cool. I want the Pokepluff, or it's so... I don't know what that is. 1 billion lions, yada yada. Yeah. Can I just take no donut, man? Okay, if it's a side mission, I'm gonna go make little weak sauce baby donut again. Oh, Gunpla, but for oh, gotcha. I'm barely familiar with the term Gunpla, so... Wait, what? Why are you... Oh, it's auto-tracking. Gotcha. Trust me, I'll need the good donuts. For this one? For this one specifically, I'll need good donuts? Okay. Well, that kind of makes this all pointless then, so I'll just make some more good donuts while I'm here. They seem to be handing out these hyper berries like candy, so I think I just don't need to be that concerned. Hyper berries are pretty easy to get yet? Okay, that's good to hear. Catching power steel, isn't that great? Okay, yeah. I'll go do this one then. Well, I can't get back to that guy until I find a Charcadet, so hopefully I can find a Charcadet. Maybe that's what's in here. I'll take this one. Man, those Mankey were really killing me earlier. I don't think anything's killed me so far as much as those Mankey. Help! 2 Rogue Mega Evolve. 2? Rogue Mega Showdown? What? Sorry? We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this. Huh? Please step in and stop these. Okay, man. They have never done a reveal like that in history. What do you mean it's just there? Oh my god. And they gave Crabominable something? They gave him stupid legs? Oh god. Okay. All right, man. What the do I do? Excuse me? Oh my god! This was like a 2-star difficulty. Dude, I can't do nothing against that. I gotta leave and get a different donut. I don't know if I can even do this right now. What the heck, man? Okay, I have to run an ad again. I do it so much later. I think I might have to also. That's insane. I want that guy. That sucks. Yeah, of course, that's how you get it. Man. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get Toxel. What the heck, dude? Good stuff here? Wait, okay. Thank you. I was probably supposed to get that ages ago. My gosh, dude. What's the one okay, that one gives me a lot of levels. That would probably help with the Crabominable, but... Oh yeah, right, Yeah, I should go spend my Mega Shards. Inigo, I didn't... Brega told me about that guy, but I do need to spend my Mega Shards, so I appreciate you reminding me about him. Okay, I'm already maxed out? What the heck? Okay, well, I want... Scald, for sure. bit more Yeti-like with the additional hair and his long spindly legs like some crabs. I'm not sure how mega it feels. Yeah. But to be fair, giving Crabominable literally anything is good. You could have given him a pat on the back and it would have been a massive power boost. I can't do that right now. That's so disappointing that I can't do that right now. The fact that they show it to me this early and then go, oh, just kidding, stupid idiot. You're not strong enough. Like, fine, man. I want an ice type to put on my team, and I wanted to have a Crabominable in Sun and Moon until I realized how bad it was, so giving it a Mega would give it a chance to redeem itself for me. But, you know, that's fine. That's cool. These things are level 120 already? That's absurd. I like this one. What one? Crabominable? Or this specific mega area? Grab, yeah? Gotcha. There's some Toxels. Don't paralyze me, thank you. Hey, fellas. Okay. Got me a Toxel. They low-key revealed the boring ones first. That's a good sign. Do you mean, like, in the game, or the ones that they announced? Cool. Got all them. Why am I going? I don't care about this. Okay. Should probably go up for Pokeballs. There's this up over here. Use this one. I'm glad that they gave you a nice, easy way to get a load of Mega Shards. A little sad that I have to get a load of Mega Shards again, though. That's weird. I watched that one spawn right after that. Talked about the bonus ball. Even though that one isn't the bonus ball. But I do still want to go get that one. Still betting on Mega Sock. More Unova Megas would be really funny. Come on. That Pikachu tried to nuzzle me from over there. Sog is the first ever fighting type. I love your train of thought, Breg. It's so good. Oh, there it is. Psyshock is so good for doing things here. It's very nice. Is Pikachu shiny or am I crazy? I think it's just because it's surrounded by Pichus. Yeah, it is. So thinking about the Crabominable fight? I'm trying to not do that. Big. Why'd they get Earthquake? Sure, Alpha Megas are the best moves possible. Yeah, once they whipped out the Earthquake, I was like, sure, man. Whatever. Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, what do I get? Oh my god. You don't have to do 1,000 battles. You just have to be patient. I mean, I should, like, get these Pokemon, but I don't really care about these Pokemon, you know? So I think I'm gonna find a bench. Still do if you don't get the DLC? That's true. There's some bench. I want to find, like, a new thing to put on a team. Oh, all those lights just turned on. That was cool. I want them to show me something that I get excited enough about. I swear that fletchling was shiny, but it sure didn't make a sound. What's that middle one? Those are normal types. I'm really blanking on that middle one. Oh, that's dog. Okay. Spoink. Oh, there's Charcadet. Fido? Yeah, that one. Well, I need Charcadet for the thing. What's this one in the middle? Do you guys know what that is? I feel like I'm going stupid mode. I can't tell off the top of my head. I could go in and see. I don't have that? Thanks, man. Dude, how am I missing this one? That's just silly. Yeah, I've got no clue what that thing is. I'll take this in. Can't tell I thought I was good at this. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. That's so many Starlies. That's not what I wanted to get, but whatever. Okay, lots of Starlies. What was the middle one? Because surely Starly and Staravia are counted as the same thing, right? But I've seen 3 groups of Pokemon. Teleporters also reload the Pokemon, by the way. Oh, that could be fun. Oh, here, let's go up. Don't count together, actually? Oh. Well, that makes it kind of boring, then. Went here because I wanted to see what cool new things there were, and it was just the double Starly. Sure, man. Okay, cool. Break that one for me. It's time. Oh yeah, you were saying the one in the story that was next was the one that you wanted to see. Making the maximum amount of Mega Shards that you can hold be 999 is very interesting. The ball over there. Get more berries. Another ball down there. Did it break that? What? That's cool tech. Should at least display when you max out. Yeah, that would be really nice. This is like the most boring portal in the world. I'm just gonna leave. Bird Slander? Yep. I mean, I have, like, several shiny Pidgeys and Fletchlings, so I don't really care about them. And Starly's cool, but it's not a favorite of mine. Okay, let's go get Charcadet before I forget about it. Nope, let's go spend the Mega Shards and then get Charcadet. I'll run an ad while I'm getting Mega Shards. This bit doesn't matter. Nobody cares about this bit. This guy's got Ghastly over here. Yeah, I'm already at 684 again. Oh my gosh. What am I the most likely to use? Drain Punch is pretty good. Dang it, man. Shut up, dude. Alright. Head to Charcadet. Oh. Thank you much. Okay. Charcadet. In we go. Had to hop on PC for this one. Oh, huge Indigo. Holy Charcadet! They got the whole squad here. That's incredibly dangerous. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Unfortunately, we're in the broken one. I didn't notice the third was lit, Leo. That's just thrilling, isn't it? Okay. I don't know why this hill one does not work in any capacity. And does that refresh all of those Pokemon? Surely not, right? Oh wow, it totally does. Okay, so if I just do that for like 5 minutes, will I just get like a shiny Charcadet for sure? I should probably at least look at them. I suppose the test is if an alpha shows up. That's always how you do it. Charcadet line shiny is kind of lackluster. It's not kind of lackluster. It's just not good. Charcadet's shinies are some of the worst ever, I think. They don't even look bad. They look the same. It makes me upset. It's like, what's even the point of you? So disappointing. Yeah, I remember really looking forward to what it would look like shiny when I saw that Pokemon. Like, dude, Ceruledge is gonna look crazy. And then they changed the eye color and nothing else. I don't know if this reloads Pokemon. I'm not convinced. Nothing's an alpha yet. And they all get the question marks above their heads. I think they're just like... They're just like going invisible for a second, is what it is. What a cool one. 20 items is a lot. Is there gonna be enough of these? I saw that. You can't hit me, right? You can hit me. Not even... Whatever. Oh my god, dude. Where are the items, man? There's like not enough in here. You have got to get more of these. I'm gonna run out of time, dude. I thought these kept spawning. Where are they? There's one. There we go. Be able to see wherever this spawns. Yep. There we go. See someone resetting, mention the teleporting thing, resetting the mons? We'll see if it's like one person mentioning it though. I don't trust it. The alpha odds are like 5%, right? I should be seeing an alpha. Here, will that one be in the same spot? That's a good way to test it. That one's still aggroed onto me. I don't think it resets them. That same one was still aggroed onto me after I teleported. So it must only apply to teleporters that go like a far enough distance away. In which case it's just the distance loading. Okay. Oh, God. Just full of nonsense already. Okay. I probably need to have only a Charcadet. I'm gonna sleep. Thank you for the stream, fish. Yeah, of course, Adachi. Sleep well. What'll that get you to? That's probably fine, right? I should rename you too. Yep, that'll do it. Dude, yeah! You can only learn fire-type moves. That's sick. Female Char? Yep. I double-checked to make sure it was a woman. Okay. Oh, Eevee! Wait, that's sick! That's so good. That's awesome! Wow. That makes me happy. It was this guy over here. That's right. They mind Elman, she's the bestest girl ever. That makes sense. Okay, so we can finish off the stream with the double indigo boogaloo. Decided right, you've chosen a set of armor? I don't remember which one is which. Which one is which? Is Auspicious the armored one? And Malicious is Ceruledge? Okay. Auspicious armor, so you're going to evolve your Charcadet into an Armor Rouge. And I use the malicious armor to evolve my Charcadet here into Ceruledge. Here we go, Charcadet. The day has come for you to wield the power of bitter blue flames. That's what it sounds like? What? I must fight to the finish. You with only your Armarouge, I with only my Ceruledge. Do I have to... Okay, yeah. I wonder what level this guy is. Sounds like a Gen 1 Pokemon? Yeah. It looks really good, though. I think they could gradient it a little bit better. But I'm probably just being picky. He's 60-ish, if I remember correctly. Okay, then I'll make sure that I'm well above that. Have you got, where's my thing? It's gotta be towards the bottom, surely. Yeah, at almost the very bottom. Ceruledge looks so cool. Yeah, I always felt like they kind of pretty clearly picked a favorite when they designed these guys. Let me show you the Ceruledge Pokeball. I'll have Discord open so I'll look over when you send it to me. Oh, you're a Psychic type. I didn't remember that. Armor Cannon. Oh, you're a special attacker now. Okay. I don't know nothing about these guys, so... Can you learn anything funny that'll help you destroy this guy? Shadow Ball would do it. I think the other one's Ghost type. I think Ceruledge is Ghost type. Yeah, okay. Yep. Last I can experience the fateful battle between Ceruledge and Armarouge I've always dreamed of. The story unfold. I've got it all thought out. Why Discord log me out? They hate you. There's an alpha Pokemon nearby. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. Dude, that other guy on the bridge. Oh my god. I see you've evolved your Charcadet into Armarouge at last. Wonder, do you remember our very first battle? Charcadet versus Charcadet. I defeated you that time. Huh? Is that how you remember it? Either way, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This ends here with one true decisive battle. Ceruledge and I will win, and that will be that. Now, Ceruledge, unleash your bitter blue flames. Dude, why do they sound like that? Adver. Oh, that's why you said advertisement earlier. Oh, wow, that is cool, Indigo. You piece of garbage. Oh, wow. Solar Blade, man? Okay, dude. Gross, clueless. It's a good coverage move? Yeah. Uh-huh. The blade of bitter blue flames has fallen. You have defeated my Ceruledge. You truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best. Finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. Almost felt like you were truly my rival. Perhaps it was fate. Oh! Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Awesome. Oh, my order got all jumbled up. I have an order that I like. And they messed it all up. Upsetting. Oh yeah, it's just a mega thing that I'm going straight to. I thought I had a bunch of dialogue to do beforehand, but I really don't. I feel like the DLC is going to be over before I run into another Pokemon that I actually want as a team member. What's up? Indigo's been hyping it up. Okay. I'm worried that it's going to be a Pokemon that Indigo's a really big fan of that I'm not a really big fan of. That's the fear that I carry right now. I think I need to make it daytime. This isn't gonna work. I have good taste. You like Swellow? Yeah. Sorry, I just went Phalanx reset brain for a second. Some, like, primal instincts took over there. There's a bench nearby somewhere. Cool. Here's a bench. Still don't have a shiny Froakie, by the way. Well, have you been going for it? Oh, big money. Massive. I tried? I think you could try a little bit better. Just saying. Okay, yeah. This does not look like one that you're supposed to get to when there's a battle zone right next to it. I thought you were doing a dance. Alright. Yeah, it's over there. What a strange one. They're making me really try for it, aren't they? How? What? Alright. No, that's cool. I don't want to be here. They just let me, like, walk over that railing. There's gotta be a better way up here, right? Than that? So, like, a ladder on this side? There is a ladder on this side. Okay. Oh, we just need to get on top of these buildings. Okay. This is still a journey. Yeah, hefty journey here. Hey, Scraggle. Sorry? Okay. Alright. No, that's good. And even in hyperspace? Yeah. How do I get up there? Oh, here's a ladder. All these new Pokemon that I've seen today that are in the game now. And I just find two guys while I'm walking around in the overworld. Can I get over there from here? That's like really far. Oh, I see a ladder over there. This is so hard to get to. This is kind of stupid. My gosh. Jeez, man. Now am I on the right? I think I'm finally on the right track. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go get that first, though. Hey, Cleffa. I don't care enough about that other one. Hey, Corina. Wish you could do a bench reset right here, of all places. There's a screw! Oh! I hope when I get out of here, it just pops me right back here. It's like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving through here. Yep. Let's use our big one. Hey, Tawny. Oh, wait, was it doing something different that time? I think it's because I used a better donut. It had, like, a different animation for a second. Oh, okay. So it's an Indigo moment. Team Maze stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumio still Rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you've got any. I see. Flying and fighting. That's cool. I don't have any electric. Just kidding. I literally do. I did forget for a moment that I have an electric type. We can use Trevor. Alright, what in the world are you gonna look like? Because that might change my opinion on it. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty good. What'd you just do? I think you just did a whole thing. Look at his talons, and the coat, and the emo hair, and the eyes. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Yeah, Nigo, I know this is one of your favorite guys. It's just that it's not one of mine. Wowzers, you're doing a whole thing. As far, I just want to see your reaction to it. I do think it's a good one. I think it's a Pokemon that actually can, like, use a Mega, too. Good fight. Gave this guy Tough Claws, by the way. That's fun. Also, yeah, it has an ability. Big Giga Drain from our Meganium there. Got him. Cool. They should give Megas to Pokemon that I like, though. I saw 3 today. It's pretty good. Well, technically 4 if you count Lucario. Look at him. I can't anymore. I got him. Come on, Mega Sock. Make it happen. That'd be good. Staraptite. Good name. Oh, Mega Staraptor really nearly kicked our butts. Yeah, it didn't quite. Can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. AU3. Saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Telltale Golden Gleam of another giant Pokeball. You know, with them doing this afterwards, I kind of wish that it was like a cool thing that I was getting. I guess they do it so I can get the butter. I hope it's epic butter. It's like purple. That'd be awesome. Oh no, great butter, of course. It's blue this time. But this is a level up Ancha's Donut game. Nice battling winner. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Very cool. We're back. I have to... I'm never gonna ever get that screw again. Should I watch what we found, Wonder? Whatever could it be? Butter? Yeah. No, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard and coming right up. Awesome. Why is hers different? Why is it like a worse brown? What's going on there? I don't like it. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with the 3 of us. This is pretty fine, really. Wonder and Tawny are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. Suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us. Surprised you're still able to beat them. We got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ancha? Donuts! Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. No wonder and company passed through a hyperspace distortion. It appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Awesome expression. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Piha. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose research. It's nice of LeBon to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBon's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? Gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Great. Uba's just kind of chilling. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Oh, lore? Hey, Ansha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. That's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. I have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Pia. Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBon blows a gasket. Before LeBon gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. The ambient sounds that play up there are pretty good. I like those. Okay, are you gonna thrust me straight into another story segment? Or are you gonna give me a chance to quit playing the game? The secret third option. What is this? Way. Stay. Stay away. Another lovely morning. Aminor? That's not how ominous is spelled. It's okay, Indigo. You tried your best. New member of the Houndour line? That'd be cool. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say, kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. They didn't panic that much when the previous thing happened. What about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why your team Maze is leader. Between you, me, and Wonder, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble, to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumiose, too. What an amazing bunch Team Maze is. Real kind of you, Ansha. Proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina. There'd be no surveys without you two. Practically Team Maze members yourselves. Thought they were already members. I haven't got Team Maze's logo anywhere on my garments. You can't just say garments, you're 5 years old. Couldn't bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo, Ansha. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hope that was good enough. Hello, Team Maze. Lovely morning to you all. Hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. Let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. Which means that Canary's gonna come busting through the door and say something stupid. And then Jacintha's also gonna be there. I don't know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. I've got a kind of neat idea. What up? Just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Can't be satisfied shuttling between here and enriches me, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Want to be our guide, Wonder? Nope, yep. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. Yeah! Woohoo! Houdinous? That's what I meant? New member of the Houdini line. Oh, of course. Off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there! Le Musée et le Café. You're getting too French. You gotta slow down. But before that, is there any new portals? Yes, but I don't think I can get to them. Spoink! Oh, the starters can appear in here. That's a big deal. What is that? What dark type is that? I'm drawing a blank. I can't tell. Nickit? Oh, that is Nickit. You're right. Oh, Purloin, dude. Dude, if they pull out Mega Liepard, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mime Jr., man? Okay. Man, this game had such good Pokemon in it. And so many of the ones that I'm seeing that are in here are like, okay, man, sure. Oh. They're not doing a good job for me. If they gave Thievul a Mega, then maybe. No. Dude, how do you put Nickit and Purloin here, man? It's like you're making it your goal to be a nothing burger. Nickit and Purloin, dude. Whatever, man. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that I'd see a new Pokemon that I wanted to put on my team today. But yeah, if we made it to the end and I haven't found one yet, I'm just worried that I'm gonna not find one in time. And by the time I get like a Pokemon, I'm not gonna have a team member to you know, kind of just remade my whole team. I would never do that in this scenario. I have found one new Pokemon that I've wanted to use, and it's one that I've used before, so I don't actually really want to use it. They'd have to go, like, crazy mode. They just kind of threw in whatever, didn't they? They used this as an opportunity to just throw in anything. Does help that I've not played SV. I mean, maybe. I don't really want to use a Charcadet, and I didn't use one on my team before. Other than that, there's been... nothing, really? I have a 1-to-1 ratio of new plus used mons on my team. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think the only two on my team that I've used before are Delphox and Noivern. Which is funny because I think the Noivern that I have is my least favorite team member. That's the one that I'm really looking forward to replacing. I, like, never use it. It's kind of really bad in this game. To a point where using it, like, actually kind of hurts. Since its thing is speed, it basically just dies. It can't really do anything at all. It's got, like, no defenses and, like, no attack. I send it out, and it's like a little water balloon. So, I kind of want to find a replacement for that one. But, haven't. Maybe I'll find cooler ones next time. Well, that's never finished the DLC? Yeah, that's a shame. I do think I'll probably end up complaining about this game. Or the DLC, I mean, as it goes on. It does feel like it's going to be kind of repetitive. I mean, the battles got repetitive, and I never really complained about those. So maybe I'll like it the whole way through. I don't know. They're definitely not getting me in the returning Pokemon department so far, though. It'll probably get a lot of people because usually the Pokemon that I don't really like are ones that everybody else in the world likes, so. Do you have something in mind for you? I don't know if you're a fan of it or not. Battles are fine. I don't like the whole destroy balls and pick up items part. Okay. I mean, that's fair, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Pokemon are in the DLC. I don't know if I want to know what Pokemon are in the DLC. Well, I was worried it would spoil Megas before. I was worried it would be like a Drampa situation where it's like, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a Mega. That's why you're here. But I think they're just putting in whoever. So would me looking at the list of returning Pokemon really be that bad for me? Or... like, I don't know. Part of me wants to be surprised, but part of me also wants to, like, feel secure that I can, like, find a Pokemon that I want. Side missions just have the most random Megas, so not all Megas are story relevant. Yeah, that's fair. There was just the Crabominables. I can't believe that, dude. They, like, instantly killed me. I would maybe want to use a Crabominable, but, like, I can't go get one. I just die. I think I'm just going to look up the returning Pokemon. Actually, I don't want to look it up. Indigo, do you have a list of the returning Pokemon? I'm worried if I look it up, I'll immediately see, like, you know, a list of new Megas. Thank you. With Legends or without Legends? I don't care. I'm not going to use Legends. This better not be another scenario where it's like, look, we added 100 new Pokemon into the game, and then like 30 of them are legendaries. I hate when they do that, because I'm never going to use them. So it's just like a bunch of wasted slots. Thank you again, Indigo. Sorry, I'm making you do a bunch of chores. You poor soul. You wanted to see my reaction to Mega Staraptor, and I was like, oh, it's Staraptor. I'm just here to ruin your day and ask you to look things up for me. Did you want with or without Legends, by the way? I didn't catch you. I don't mind either way. Whichever's easier. Because, I mean, if there is Legends, I'm not going to use them, so I don't care. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Wait, I am happy you did Legends. Melmetal's in this? Wait, that's sick. I love that guy. Okay, what have we got? Mankey Line. All 3 Meowths. God. Farfetch'd. Marowak. Porygon. Scovillain? Why? Tinkaton. I use that thing. Cyclizar. Cyclizar's an interesting one. That flower thing. Rotom. Reaverd. Ah. Oh, Cofagrigus. Wait a minute. That could be huge. I do like Cofagrigus. I've never actually, like, properly used a Cofagrigus. Graplocked? Graplocked? Oh my god. Oh, Graplocked for sure. Big Pant has had a lot of time in the spotlight. I could very easily bench Big Pant for Graplocked. They said a Clobbopus to Pokemon Go? Wow. Right on time, aren't they? Okay, yeah, Graplocked for sure. That's a Pokemon I've always wanted to use, but I've never had the chance to. Graplocked would be good. Cofagrigus would be good. I'm glad they have Golurk on there. I'm a big Golurk fan, but I did just use Golurk in SV. So that probably means they gave him a Mega because they hate me. What a weird list of Pokemon. Oh, Sock and Throw are there. They could get Megas. The chances aren't 0. Dude, Quillfish? Okay, man. No actual way. I'm not kidding, Breg. This list gets weirder the more I look at it. Also, yeah, there's like 30 legendaries. Okay. You could use a Chimecho. No, I don't really care about Chimecho. It getting a Mega doesn't really make me care about it more. I like the Mega design a lot, but I don't care about it. If I can reasonably get a Meltan, Meltan might be the only exception I make to my legendary rule. Marshadow's a funny one to get. What an interesting Pokemon to include. There's Magearna down there. I remember that one. Okay. Also, Brig, I'm not going to use Armor Rouge. I don't care about it. I'm sorry. Cleavor? I don't... I mean, Cofagrigus and Graplocked are 2 really good candidates. They just have mythical Pokemon there. I wonder how that works. Yeah, there are a couple. Well, Canyon is there? Yeah. It sure is. Yeah, okay. Wow, they did a really impressive job of adding in so many different guys from different regions that I don't have interest in. This feels like it should be such a big list, but I'm like automatically counting out so much of it. Kalos Curse hits again? No, because Kalos has a lot of Pokemon in it that I like. This is like as big as the Kalos Dex. This is probably bigger than the Kalos Dex. And I think I like a higher percentage of the Kalos Dex. Oh no, this is exclusively a you problem? It is, but I'm sad about it. I can't, like, change what I like and don't like. I kind of can. I kind of did that with Binacle. But I don't know, using a binacle wouldn't have the same ring to it as using a purloin. I meant that the other way around, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, at least I know that there's 2 on there that I'm interested in. Hopefully Yamask and Graplock don't appear at the Clobopus, I mean. I was trying to think of the first stage and I couldn't do it, even though I think about them all the time. Hopefully they don't appear super late. I would love to get them, like, early, so I can actively include them on my team. Okay. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Indigo, for the list. I feel a little bit better. I mean, based on what I'd seen so far, it kind of felt like they were heading in a not for Wonderfish direction. But that's okay. The base game did that plenty, so it makes sense if the DLC wouldn't, if they already did that so extensively. So yeah. Uh Next week I'll probably stream more of this and more Unbeatable. It'll probably be Unbeatable Pokemon because I'm obviously way more interested in Unbeatable than I am in Pokemon. So I'd like to finish that up and then finish up Pokemon. I imagine Pokemon will take maybe 2 more streams. It looks like I'm moving on to maybe like the 3-star difficulty things now. So it may be, I don't know, maybe 3. We'll see. If it's 2, then that's great. If it's more than that, then we'll see. Unbeatable might be 2 more streams. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna schedule it for 2 more. And if it isn't, then I can just do arcade mode anyways. So it works out. I've been playing through that story really slowly because I just want to see everything. So yeah, we've got a exciting week next week. Won't that be fun? Wowzers. Okay, well, I'm going to head to bed, but yeah, the DLC seems pretty good so far. I was kind of being a snotty-nosed little brat at the end for no reason, but yeah, I'm excited to see more of it, and I hope I get to watch a child kill Rayquaza. I think that would be really cool. So I should just like say so and then stop it. I think that would be funny. I can't do that now though. So